we're really excited about playing in the Honor Bowl this year. It has a history of being a great event with great teams, and we feel honored just to be invited. So we hold these guys in the highest esteem and are just really appreciative to be involved with something as cool as the Honor Bowl. As far as the return to normal goes, the last year was a challenging year for everybody. It was horrible on kids. We lost kids. We lost senior starters that didn't play. There was a tremendous amount of learning loss just because of the restrictions. We had 200 workouts with 100 kids, and it was crazy the things that we had to go through to be on the field. But in the entire time from June 15th or 16th of last year, really till now, all those personal contacts, 3 months of live contact tackle football, we only had 3 kids test positive, and no one was sick. No coach was sick, no player was sick. So it was just a confusing time too. It was a crazy year. I got home we were gonna have a scrimmage because we couldn't find a game 1. I got home on Thursday night from practice and got a call that Mission Viejo had COVID'd out and La Habra needed a game the next day. From the time I contacted Coach Mazzota until the time the game was finished was less than 24 hours. We made a couple carve-out times because families, remember, had gone for so long without seeing their kids play. So we made 2 carve-out times, one in the second quarter, one in the fourth quarter, for all the backups to play so that the families, that had put all this into all this time with really nothing to show for it, had a chance to watch their kid too. So it was a great event. We got our butts kicked. A lot of it was in the carve-out time, but it was worth it just for the mental health. Now we feel like we're going to be able to have the full experience in football this year. We take the masks off supposedly on the 15th. We're virtually the last state to do that. So it looks like most of the country has led the way on this, and even California's coming through, and it looks like we're going to have a normal school year, and just the interactions that kids need for their development at this age, pray to God won't be missed this year. So it was a tough time, and we're just so looking forward to getting back to normalcy. As far as returning players go, we were in a situation last year where we were able to use a lot of young players, just the way it worked out. And so we have a lot of guys coming back that have game experience. As far as our seniors go, we have John and Victor Crawshaw. They were both all Mission League last year, defensive linemen. These guys have a 4.5 plus GPA, and they want to be engineers. So on their short list is schools like MIT, Carnegie Mellon, Johns Hopkins, some of the finest academic institutions in the country. But they got a motor. If they were an inch taller, they'd be in the Pac-12. Zach Eagle is a guy that is being recruited by the Pac-12. He's a 6'7", 310-pound offensive tackle. He's got great feet. He's a wrestler as well. And he's going to have a big year for us. Luis Hernandez started for us last year as inside linebacker. Paul Holofield, our receiver, also played some running back, was first-team All-Mission League, averaged 75 yards a game, really contributed on the field, very athletic. He's another guy with high GPAs, over 3.7. Josh Portal is in the same boat, over 3.7 GPA. He was our starting safety last year, had 4 passes broken up, had a bunch of tackles, just a tough guy and a smart guy. We have a transfer quarterback in Amari Powell, and so he'll definitely fit into the equation somewhere at quarterback. As far as our juniors go, we have a quarterback in that class that had 177 quarterback rating. Didn't throw a whole lot of passes, but he was completed them all in 2020 and had a lot of game time experience. Our quarterback who sat out the first 2 games. He's on his way to Fresno State, Jim Henderson. Isaiah Estrada is another guy who's honorable mention, All-Mission League, big offensive lineman, over 300 pounds. Josh Maylander was All-Mission League player for us last year, had a ton of catches, is a great blocker in the open field. He's another guy with a 4.0 GPA and is going to be going to someplace big. He's on everybody's radar, especially in the Pac-12, especially the academic schools. Mike Villagomez was honorable mention All-League last year, was our starting center as a sophomore. And I already talked about Indiana Vijay and Jake Macias. Those guys will be in the equation as far as the quarterback thing goes. We have 3 quarterbacks right now vying for the spot. We had some 9th graders that played for us and really showed up. Some special guys. TJ Ford, a defensive lineman, averaged 2 tackles a game. That's tough for a lineman in the 9th grade to get on the field because it's such a difference, physically in seniors and juniors. But he's a big kid. He's over 300 pounds. He's got great athleticism. Super kid. Another one with a high GPA. Marquis, Gallegos, and Ruben Gamboa were both all Mission League as 9th graders. Ruben averaged 9 tackles a game. Marquis 5. They both played in the secondary. And for 9th graders to step up and be all-time starters the entire season is says a lot about what's going on for them. They're going to be something special. We have Gabino Gomez, another big offensive lineman, who's probably the strongest freshman that we've ever had. Big, thick guy, just a beast. Does his benches with the dumbbells with 90s, and he's a 9th grader. And then our kicker we had 2 kickers. One's going to the University of Missouri. Was the top punter in Southern California for the last 2 years. But the kicking duties this year were kind of won over by Ryan Sierri. He was 5 for 5 on PATs, 1 for 1 on field goals. So he's the kid that batted 1,000 as a 9th grader. The field goal was a 41-yarder. So we have some really special, super young guys too that I think hopefully they'll come of age. As far as our opponent, what we know about our opponent, all we know is that they have a great reputation. I'm sure they're better than us. But we are up for the challenge, and they are just a solid program. I haven't seen film on them yet. The game is still a ways away, but we'll get around to that as the time happens. But they have a reputation of being the top school in the San Diego area. We weren't crazy about playing them necessarily, but we feel so strongly about the Honor Bowl that we're willing to accept that challenge. So hopefully we can put on a good game for everybody. We're excited to be involved with the Honor Bowl, and we're looking forward to the trip to San Diego. San Diego's a great place, and it's Labor Day weekend, so we're going to come down and make a kind of a weekend out of it with the team and the families. And just being able to be invited and included and even thought of is an honor for us. So we appreciate the Honor Bowl. We appreciate them putting on such a special event, and looking forward to a great game and a great time. Thanks.